Turner didn't influence the immediately following generation of artists, because by the time he died in 1851, in many ways he was very old-fashioned. I mean, he was born in 1775, he was a man of the 18th century, and a lot of what he was painting had gone out of fashion. But what did start to excite artists in the 1860s and 70s was his painting of light and atmosphere. And the artists he really began to influence were the Impressionist generation. And they saw his work. In fact, they saw it in London, because during the Franco-Prussian War, some of the young Impressionist painters fled to England to escape the war, and they saw Turner's work in London, and it spoke to them in a way that they could understand. And so at that point he began to influence new generations of artists. But there's a gap. There's a gap between about 1852 and 1870 when he really had no impact at all. He was largely forgotten. He was seen as somebody who belonged in the past, and then with the Impressionists all that changes, and he's fascinated artists ever since. He still fascinates artists today.